people are struggling with higher living costs, gas, groceries, you name it. Some Indiana consumers are turning to buy now, pay later services to make ends meet. I-Team's Kenney found out some people are now struggling to make those payments. Kara.
That's right, Gina. A new survey from LendingTree found 41% of buy now, pay later users made at least one late payment in the last year. That's up from 34% from the previous period. Experts say it's because many people are using it for everyday necessities rather than the occasional splurge.
Michelle Cloutier of Indianapolis uses buy now, pay later occasionally.
I go to Amazon and Affirm is already right there.
The services are short-term loans which allow a consumer to buy an item immediately and then pay in interest-free installments.
This was a convenient thing that it can be such a slippery slope. It becomes easy. If I do it this time, then next time I'll do it even easier. And the third time, it's no sweat, and by then you're living on it.
Michelle was once $20,000 in debt from credit cards, so she makes sure to make her buy now, pay later payments on time.
You're an example of someone who has used it successfully the right way.
Yes, because back in previous lives, I got burned. I got burned hard in my 20s. And so now, in my older years,
Michelle's learned her lesson.
Hello, thank you for calling Money Management International. This is Samara. How may I help you today?
But the national nonprofit Money Management International says many consumers have not and are making more late payments.
And when that happens, you can get hit with fees. And if you default on it, it can end up on your credit report. When you're juggling those BNPL payments with alongside other financial obligations like credit card, student loan, auto loan, housing payments, utilities, it could potentially push some people over the edge if they're not very careful.
Do you think there's a stigma surrounding debt?
I think there is. I think there's a whole psychological culture around it.
Michelle is using credit counseling at Money Management International to get out of debt.
What is your advice to people when it comes to these buy now, pay later programs?
The first thing, before you can even consider something like that, really, honestly, the first thing you have to do is figure out a working budget. And if you're using these services as patchwork for a broken budget, it's going to fail. It's putting a Band-Aid on the Hoover Dam.
MMI says the best way to avoid problems is to pay close attention to those due dates. Set up autopay so you don't miss a payment. And lastly, keep in touch with your creditors. The worst thing you can do is to stick your head in the sand and hope the debt goes away. Kenney, I-Team.